Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays, man. There's some gifts being given this sports season. There are also some gifts being given in the world of hip hop, crime rather. In the case of one Jam Master Jay, there seems to be some interesting developments. We'll get to that. Also, we got the Brick or Swish Holiday Edition, man. That and more. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of 58 South TV presents Topics of Discussion, your new home for sports news and entertainment. I am your host, 58 South, and over there, that is one of Santa's helpers, Juice, the red-nosed reindeer Jones. What's up, man?
Juice Holiday Jones to everybody else. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy holidays to everybody. First of all, what's up, 58?
Chilling, man, chilling. How was the game, man? You know, fresh back from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I was looking real crazy out there, you know what I mean, with the last 60 seconds of that game. It was a little too much for me, brother, but we pulled it out. Shout out to the Tar Heels. I love the hat you got on. Looks beautiful, by the way.
Oh, this close thing I have to a Christmas hat. Oh, like I might as well wear this.
Loving it.
Yeah, speaking of loving it, man, thank y'all for watching on YouTube. Thank y'all for listening on the Connected Radio app. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe while you're in here, man. Go grab that app if you haven't already. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed on the YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. Juice Jones,
What's up, man?
Christmas plans, big Christmas plans, you and the fam?
Just me and the family, man. Do what we do, just have a good time and spread a lot of love and a lot of good food and a lot of, playing Super Contra. That's what me and my brother-in-law do. We go back to the old school and play that Super Contra, and we're gonna turn it up a little bit, man. You know what I mean?
Super Contra. What's that on
Yeah.
PlayStation, Xbox? What's that on?
That was on Nintendo where it first came out. So we play it on the Nintendo Switch. We use that and they still can pull them old games up. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. So we'll just go with the family and we just gonna do what we do, man. You know what I mean? How about you? What you
That's
got going on?
going to work, my man. Going to work. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah,
That's what's up.
they they don't care nothing about a holiday. Yeah, come on out here and work this job. That's
Yeah,
that's what we got. That's what we got going on around here.
yeah, it's all good though, spreading all that good love to you. Don't worry, brother. We straight.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, man. Let's get to this college football playoff stuff, man. Unless you had something else.
No, I'm gonna go off you with the college football. I'm just looking at them good NBA games for tomorrow. We'll get to that in a second, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and get this bell going, man, so we can get this thing cracking.
Oh, yeah.
Juice Jones. We got the college football playoff this weekend. These are the real rounds. You know what I mean? It's now the bowl rounds, meaning it's the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. It's the Orange Bowl. What else is it? It's the Rose Bowl, and it's also the All-State Sugar Bowl, right? All right, we're going to start at the beginning. December 31st at 7:30, Goodyear Cotton Bowl, AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. You got the number 10 Miami Hurricanes facing the number 2 Ohio State Buckeyes. All right, Juice, this is the tail of the tape. The last time, well, not the last time, but the most memorable matchup between the Miami Hurricanes and the Ohio State Buckeyes was that 2003 Fiesta Bowl. I don't know if you remember that one. That's the one where Sean Taylor had the interception and Maurice Claret ran him down, stripped the ball from him. Then they ended up, scoring a little later on that drive. And that's also the game I like to say was the, if I ain't mistaken, that's the one where they called it, that they didn't call that pass interference at the end and cost Miami that game. But that Ohio State defense, they allow 8.15 points a game, my man. They have the number 1 pass defense in the nation. They lead the nation in points and yards allowed. They have Julian Smith at quarterback, Heisman finalist, Jeremiah Smith, and last name Tate, Carnell. My bad, Carnell. Carnell Tate on the outside. That's your offensive weapons. Now, for those Hurricanes, they got the edge rushers everybody knows about. Reuben Bain Jr., Akeem Mesidor. Then you got your running back, Mark Fletcher Jr. What wins in this game? The offense of Miami or the defense of Ohio State?
I'll definitely say that defense from Ohio State is not a game. Ain't no games going on with that. Uh, Miami got a good offense too. You know, it's going to be a great game. First of all, let's start by saying that. And the spread is at Ohio State -9.5. I'm going to say Ohio State doesn't cover the spread, but I'm going to say they win the game because of that Ohio State defense. The Ohio State defense.
Ohio State more than covers that spread, in my opinion. They're gonna blow Miami out.
Wow.
Miami could only muster up 10 points that last game. I don't think they're gonna fare any better in this one, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. All right. Let's get to the Orange Bowl. January 1st, New Year's Day. Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. And the afternoon time, 12 p.m., of course. You got the number 5 Oregon Ducks facing the number 4 Texas Tech Red Raiders. The Oregon offense, quarterback Dante Moore, wide receiver DeCorian Moore, and Gary Bryant Jr. That offensive line is pretty sturdy. Then Texas Tech, nation's best run defense. They lead the FBS in turnover margin at plus 17, sixth in the FBS in third down conversions. So that means, you know, they don't see fourth down like that. They don't see fourth down like that. That's why you see all them outrageous high scores throughout the season. Even though you ain't watched the games, every time you see the Texas Tech score, you see it like in the 30s or something like that. Yeah, 'cause they don't play around on third down. Juice, who you take?
All that you said, put that in a nutshell. I watched Texas Tech this whole year. They not stopping, brother. And them Ducks ain't gonna be able to stop the Raiders. Texas Tech all the way.
So you don't think Oregon's offense can keep up with them, or you think
Oh,
Texas
no,
Tech
no,
defense just too much?
they
That
can keep
defense
up
just
with
too much.
Yeah, Texas Tech coming to play, bro. It's about business. This whole year has been about business with Texas
Mm,
Tech. They not
mm.
gonna let go just cause some Ducks is coming in town, brother. Them Red Raiders is about to turn them damn Ducks red. Gonna be some red Ducks out there, brother.
You know what, man? Oregon's been a bridesmaid and never a bride for many years, man. Maybe this the year they upset some folks.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with Oregon for the upset. Why not? Go with Oregon
okay.
for the upset.
You see what color
Yeah.
I got on? It's red time, baby. They going straight red time in there. They going Suge Knight on them Oregon Ducks.
Hey, man. You could be right. You could be right. You could be wrong. Yeah. All right. We got the Rose Bowl, 4 p.m. New Year's Day, Pasadena, California. Look here, man. The tail of the tape for Indiana. I can read it to you. Plus 25.7 scoring margin. Number 5 offense. First in the FBS in third downs. Also sixth in time of possession. Number 3 defense. Number 4 run defense. Leads the FBS in turnover margin at plus 17. Number 4 in fewest penalty yards. And by the way, they have the Heisman winner at quarterback, Mr. Fernando Mendoza. Alabama. Yeah, Alabama's going to be there. Number
Yeah,
9 defense, 18th red zone defense. That might fare well for them. I strongly doubt it.
me too.
Alabama, Indiana. You going Indiana?
Can you ring that bell one more time for me?
Sure, man. Why not? Why not?
Indiana, hands down. Alabama ain't got a damn chance in the world, bro.
Hey, yeah. Like none whatsoever.
They got the same amount of chances Jake Paul had of winning that fight.
So Alabama has a puncher's chance. All right. We're
There you
giving them
go.
we're giving them a puncher's chance. Cool. I mean, I'm riding with Indiana. Yeah, I'm riding with Indiana, man. You gotta show me you can beat Kurt Signetti and them boys, man. You gotta show me. I know that sounds crazy talking about an SEC team like that, but yeah, man, you gotta show me you can beat them boys.
Yeah,
You gotta show
most
me.
definitely.
All right, for the nightcap, this may end up being the game of the night, to be quite honest with you. At 8 p.m., also on our New Year's Day, the All-State Sugar Bowl. It's a Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. You got Ole Miss, or number 6 Ole Miss, versus number 2 Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia's edge, the coaching, of course, Kirby Smart. Third nationally in time of possession. Last time they played Ole Miss, that was this year, was 43-35. And they also have a strong red zone defense, 7th in the FBS. Ole Miss, very high-powered offense, explosive plays, but you don't have your head coach. Will that make a difference? Yeah, I hate that commercial too. When the man barks at us, yeah, I hate that commercial. But I get where you're going.
That's all I'm gonna say, brother.
I get where you're going. Oh no, man. oh no. This probably would be the biggest upset in college football this year for Ole Miss to beat Georgia without their head coach. But unfortunately, it won't be taking place. Georgia's moving to the next round. hands down, no issues there. Just look forward to some good football this weekend, man. That's all I
Yes,
can really
sir.
say. All right. Get some of these NFL games out the way. So by
Boy,
the time y'all see, yeah, by the time y'all see and hear this, that Dallas and Washington game will have already happened. The Detroit Minnesota game would have already happened. So what y'all will be getting ready for is that Denver at Kansas City game on Prime Video at 8:15. And I don't even know who Kansas City's quarterback is. 'Cause I think Gardner Minshew got hurt this past week. So I mean, that's a pretty easy call. Yeah. Did you feel otherwise?
no. I'm always just scared of Kansas City. I guess it's just something about them, how they always do some crazy things. But I think you're right on this one. Uh, Denver, very they too strong, bro. They too strong. The defense is way too strong. They got a great offense. I don't know about the negative 13 and a half points that they have going on there, but the Denver Broncos definitely gonna win, bro.
I think Denver, yeah, I think Denver covers that point spread, and I'm only saying that because Denver just lost at home to Jacksonville. So I believe them boys are upset, man. I believe them boys are gonna show people, yo, we're legit. Number one, type seeded team. Like we deserve to be respected as such. So we're gonna handle business in Kansas City. Um, quick question for you though, far as this game and kind of far as the season has been progressing. Is this the changing of the guard in the AFC with Kansas City going down, or was this just a one-off? Meaning that was just one bad season. They'll be back strong next season.
Yeah, I would love to say that, keep hope alive for them. That'd be great. But being realistic about the situation, definitely the changing of the guards right now. Uh, Kansas had a great run. They have nothing to be ashamed of, and the fans have nothing to be mad at. It just happens, and this is just in every sport. You have great teams, and they're great for a certain amount of time. NBA, you had the Bulls in the '90s and Golden State previously. In these last 10, 15 years, Golden State has been that kind of that team. And now in football, you had the Patriots. They had their shine. This is Kansas City has done things that no teams will ever do and ever accomplish. You know what I mean? And yeah, dude, I don't think they have a chance, man. I don't see it. I see Travis Kelsey retiring. Uh, I see them having a whole different kind of squad next year. Yeah, yeah, it's over right now, bro.
Do you think this is just the end of Act One to the dynasty? Like you know how the Patriots had multiple runs, like how the Bulls had their two separate runs. Do you think the Chiefs will get back to that and have a separate run with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, or does that second run come with another coach?
I think it's very possible, very foreseeable. In the next 3 to 4 seasons, I could see Kansas City being back on top. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna give them about at least 2, 3 seasons. They're gonna have to get some things together. But yeah, I mean anything is possible. 58,
All right, all right.
especially when you got
I,
Mahomes and Andy Reid. Anything is possible.
yeah, I feel that, but other teams are getting better as well. You know what I mean? And it's just the tip of the iceberg for all the young guns. Like Drake May coming, Bo Nix coming. Who else? Trevor Lawrence is look like he finally found his footing. I'm missing somebody. I'm missing
C.J.
somebody.
Stroud, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I'm just sticking in the AFC, but yeah, C.J.
Okay,
Stroud.
got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. C.J. Stroud. I'm still, I still can't put Justin Herbert in there. I can't put him in there just yet, man. Win a playoff game. You got to win a playoff game, homie. Justin Herbert, you got to win a playoff game. It's not unlike you to have a great regular season, but you got to win a playoff game, man. You about to be long there with Lamar Jackson, homie. When it's time to show and prove you. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get to some of these other games, my man. Speaking of Houston and C.J. Stroud, 4:30 on Saturday on the NFL Network. You got the Texans at 10-5 going up against them 11-4 Chargers. Who you got, Juice?
Great game. Uh, They got the line at Chargers -1.5. So
Mm-hmm.
Vegas thinks it's gonna be a great game. A lot of things on the line right now, man. It's getting right here to the end of the season. I say Houston wins, man, just to make a statement.
I say the Chargers win to make that same statement. Like, yo, we finally here. We finally figured it out. I'm gonna go with the Chargers on that one.
Okay.
All right, at 8 o'clock, the night game. The Baltimore Ravens at 7-8 going up against the Green Bay Packers at 9-5-1. They got Green Bay winning that game. -2.5 on my side.
Yeah, I got Green Bay winning that game too, bro. I'm disappointed in Baltimore. They ain't been doing nothing right this year. They need to chalk it up. I don't think they got what it takes to win this game versus Green Bay at Green Bay. Nah, I don't think they have it. Green Bay all the way.
Well, uh I think Green Bay wins because Lamar Jackson. I don't think he's gonna play. And even if he's capable of playing, if I'm Jim, which Harbaugh is this? John? It's
Yeah,
John Harbaugh, right? Yeah, Jim is the
for sure.
who's the Michigan? Michigan was Jim Harbaugh. So this John.
Okay.
Yeah. So this John. John, don't risk your next. Don't risk your season for next. Don't risk next season. Excuse me. I don't know why I couldn't figure out how to say that. Don't risk next season by playing him in a meaningless game, homie. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Just hey man, you did all you could. Everything that could go wrong for y'all went wrong. So the only thing left would be something devastating and drastic. Don't let it happen, man. Sit him out. There you're not. There's nothing to play for anymore. Sit him out. You just gotta concede the fact that Mike Tomlin has had another season where he hasn't had a losing record, man. Just live with that. Retool. See what you can do in the off season and get back to being the Baltimore Ravens that everybody in Maryland want to see. Because I think outside of Maryland, man, y'all kind of losing that edge that everybody kind of thought y'all had. Got King Henry back there. You got what's your man Zay Flowers on the outside. You got Lamar Jackson. And y'all looking like the LA Clippers right now. Got a nice set of players, but for what? They ain't doing that. Y'all are the NFL Clippers, man, that got clipped. So keep Lamar Jackson safe. You know what I mean? Make sure he on the sideline with the big coat on. And just call that one, man. So yeah, I'm with you. Packers. Packers all the way on that one, man. All right. Then Sunday, it's game central. The Seattle Seahawks gotta come to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Seattle Seahawks gotta come to the bank. And when I saw it said Seattle -7.5, I smiled a little bit. You know. Yeah, we the underdog. That's great. That's how I like that. That's how we like that. So that means we're gonna end up being 9-7 after Sunday. That's what that means. I'm going Panthers on this one.
Definitely all with you. Y'all lost last week, right? Correct?
Incorrect.
Y'all won last week?
Beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh my gosh, you did. Oh boy. Dang. Well, there goes my theory. Oh yeah, Seattle. I got Seattle on this one.
Nah, see what you're failing to realize is we already lost 2 games in a row. So now we're gonna win 2 games in a row.
Okay. That's how it works.
Yeah, cause we lost before we lost. Did we lose? Didn't have a bye week? Nope. I'm lying. I'm
I know
lying.
you
Either way,
are.
we lost to the Saints. Lost to the Saints. Beat the Buccaneers. We about to beat the Seattle Seahawks too, man. We're gonna
Okay.
control the tempo of the game. Gonna control the tempo of the game. And plus, this another Panther revenge game, if you will. Sam Darnold you see what we did to Baker. Now Sam coming back. We're gonna show you we don't really need you either. You know what I mean? We're gonna send you back same way you came. Yeah.
Well, I said I feel like Seattle definitely gonna win, but for y'all sake, y'all better win this game. Y'all have to win this game. It's a must, brother.
Every game is a must win game. I don't even understand when people say that. I don't even get
This
it.
is a
Every
must.
game is a must win.
This
Every
is a
game is a
definite.
must win.
Because without this one, then y'all
Every
would
game.
y'all might not make the playoffs at all, right? If y'all win this one.
If we don't win this one, all we gotta do is beat Tampa Bay last game of the season. And I don't
That's
even
it. That's
think
all you
Tampa
got to
Bay is
do.
gonna. Yeah, that's it. That's all we gotta do. We just did that. We just gotta run it
Yeah.
back, same way we did Atlanta. Same way we did
Yeah.
Atlanta. Just run it
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Ain't no big deal.
Okay.
Ain't no big deal.
Yeah. Real easy.
Tampa Bay threw everything they had at us, meaning they were 100% healthy for the first time in I don't know how long, and it still wasn't enough. They was out there making mistakes after mistakes, cost them the game. They don't want it. They showed us they ain't want it, so we just hey, we'll take it.
I like that. I
Since
like
you
that
since you
confidence.
since you don't want the division, we'll take it. Don't even worry about it. Let Big Brother have it. We got it. Yeah. All right. Some more decent games because Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Nah, I'm gonna ask you. Pittsburgh at Cleveland, man. That's a rivalry game. Shador Sanders is out here doing his thing. Does he upset the Pittsburgh Steelers at home?
really, really hope he does, man. This will be a great Christmas gift for me. I just love seeing the Steelers lose. I don't know what it is about that.
So you going with the Browns?
I'm going all the way doo-doo brown, baby.
Okay, okay. I got Aaron Rodgers, man. I think Aaron Rodgers gonna close out the season strong, man. This, of course, this isn't the last game. I'm just saying. I think these next two games he's going, going to do his thing. So I got Pittsburgh winning. Let's see. I mean, this game would have meant something had everybody still been healthy, but I mean, the records are still the records. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars at 11-4, going to Indianapolis to play the Philip Rivers-led Colts at 8-6. Do you give Philip Rivers a puncher's chance to win this game?
Not at all. Trevor Lawrence is ready to go in there and handle his business. He's been looking real good. He's back to what he needed, what they thought he was going to be in the first place. This is what he's starting to look like. And I don't think they're going to slow down at all for Indianapolis. I think they're going to run straight over them and get to the next hurdle.
Okay, okay. We got Tampa Bay at Miami. I got Miami winning that game because I think they benching Tua, if I ain't mistaken.
They are.
Should have been done that. Should have been done that like last year.
Yeah, you said, oof, you got that just because of Tua. No, I'm going Tampa Bay on that one because they just lost to the Panthers last week. So they're going to come back and smash mouth Miami.
Lose again. So they're gonna come back and lose again. Yes, they are. They gonna they gonna lose again. They're playing. Well, this a rivalry game. I'm tripping. Tampa Bay, Miami, Florida. Yeah. But I got Miami winning.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. Let's see. New England at the Jets. Yeah, right. Oh, the New York Giants at 2-13 versus the Las Vegas Raiders at 2-13. It's the 4-5 game. The battle of the bottom.
I thought the battle of the bottom was New Orleans and Tennessee.
Nah, New Orleans got 5 wins. Tennessee got 3. Both of y'all, the Giants and the Raiders got 2.
Yeah, let's go, Giants.
I got was Geno Smith. Yeah, Geno Smith was y'all quarterback before. I got Geno Smith getting seeking vengeance against the Giants, man. Yeah. Let go Geno. Let go Geno.
I thought Geno
Now,
was a Giant. I thought he was a Jet.
I'm asking. Y'all just run through quarterbacks.
I
I don't
forgot.
know. He might have been at one point. Check that. Make sure I ain't lying to these good folks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it looks like you're Jets.
Never a Giant.
See, no, I'm not seeing it. I just see the Jets.
Okay.
Because his
Okay. Well, I knew it was in New York.
2013 to 2017.
Okay, that's on me. That's my fault. I misspoke. But he's still gonna win that game though.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Now. This a game here at 425. The Philadelphia Eagles at 10-5 gotta go play the Buffalo Bills at 11-4. They got Buffalo minus 2.5. Do you believe in Buffalo?
I definitely believe in Buffalo, but before I get there, I think you're right too, because I do see Geno Smith with the Giants jersey too. So I guess he was a Giant and a Jet. Okay. Wow. All right. But yeah, let's go Buffalo, man.
Mm.
And I'm lying like hell. You know that, right? Them Eagles about to trample over Buffalo, bro. Them Eagles ain't playing right now. They in straight up funk mode. They know what time it is. They had their little mishaps throughout the season. It's over. Time to get them another chip. I think they're gonna win another chip, bro.
I don't have them coming out of the NFC. We can talk about that in a sec. I don't have them coming out of the NFC. But I do have them winning this game though. I think, all right, the over under is 44.5, but I don't think it's gonna be that many points. So I think it's gonna be a really good defensive game. Now, just because I said that, Josh Allen's gonna throw for 4 touchdowns, run for 2. Jalen Hurts gonna match him score for score. Now it's gonna be like one of the highest scoring games all season. For now, I'm gonna just say it's gonna be a low scoring defensive game. We're gonna have to win it on the ground, and the best ground game between the two teams, it's probably Cook. Be quite honest with you, just the way the season's been going. Yeah. Saquon ain't been playing the same. It ain't the same Saquon from
He's
last
straight.
season.
Don't worry, he's
But
straight, bro.
he's due for a big game. But it's the end of the season now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Buffalo, man. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one though. Now this the night game though. The night game is gonna be real interesting to me. It's the Chicago Bears at 11-4 playing the playing the San Francisco 49ers at 10-4. Like San Francisco stumbled their way into a great record.
Yeah, they have.
Like I don't know. I don't understand it, to be quite honest with you. That San Francisco is 10-4. Whatever. You know what I mean? You can only play who's in front of you. Whatever. Do you have Brock Purdy beating Caleb Wilson. No, hold on.
Two,
Williams. Williams.
2 words. The Bears.
I want to agree with you, but the way this San Francisco team just been pulling W's out, just oh god. I'm gonna say San Francisco. I'm gonna say San Francisco, man. Just because it seems unlikely, I'm gonna say San Francisco.
I
Then
got you.
the Monday night game, yeah. Then the Monday night game, you got the Rams at 11-4 going up against the Falcons at 6-9, and the Falcons don't have anything to lose except this game, and I'm gonna give it So I'm gonna oblige them and pick the Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Falcons.
I figured you would. They don't have anything to lose, so they can play all out. I get it. I get your logic. They can play all
Yep.
out. It's just
Yep.
time to. It's one of them. It's pretty much like the Saints. We know we're not going to the playoffs, so let's just ruin everybody else's season.
Yep.
That's what it is. I get it. I ain't mad at it, man. You said you had some NBA games in front of you.
Yeah, I have an NBA game in front of me. If we're gonna talk about the other games, we can, but there's only one game that matters, and that is Christmas Day, 12 in the afternoon. The first game, the only real game, Cleveland Cavaliers versus my New York Knicks. My New York Knicks are gonna win on Christmas. That's gonna be the Christmas gift that I've been waiting for, baby.
So by the time this airs, they should have already won, huh?
We're gonna be eating that Christmas meal, chilling out, baby. Loving it.
They're playing in Madison Square Garden.
They sure are, brother. And it's gonna be a great game.
Donovan Mitchell gonna go for like 50 points.
And it ain't even gonna matter. That's the crazy thing. He might score 60, he might get a 60 ball, and they still gonna lose, bro.
Go Cavs.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, go Cavs. Go Cavs. Oh, yeah, as far as that Pittsburgh game, does DJ Metcalf even get to play? Because you saw he got into it with the dude with the fan in the stands, right?
But yeah, matter of fact, I think that's 2 games he's out.
Yeah, that's going. Well, I don't think he's been making that much of a difference this season anyway, though. So never mind. I take that back. It ain't like, yeah, they ain't gonna miss him. They ain't gonna miss him. Plus, they playing the Browns. The only thing you gotta worry about on the Browns is how many sacks Myles Garrett gonna get. That's all you gotta worry about. I
We're
think
gonna see.
all right, over under 3 sacks, Myles Garrett this Sunday.
Under
3? Yeah, I'm gonna give him 2.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him 2. Yeah, cause one of them's gonna come late when the score's already out of hand.
Yep.
And he just upset, gonna let them incentives kick in, for that bonus bread. I get it. What else did you have sports wise, man? Did you have something you wanted to get to?
Yeah, let me
'Cause
just run
right.
through the other games. I'm not gonna be totally biased. Run through the other games that's going on Christmas Day. They got San Antonio at Oklahoma City. You got Dallas
Oklahoma
at
City.
Golden State. Who?
Oh, Golden State.
Oh, you go Golden State. And who'd you got the first one?
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio, Oklahoma City.
OKC.
Okay,
Oklahoma
then we got
City, because they just
Houston.
lost. They just lost the other night to the Spurs again.
They did. You're right. Then we got Houston with KD versus the Lakers with LeBron and Luka.
Is Luka good?
Not sure. It's a good question. Christmas Day, I think he's gonna come out, but I don't know. Who knows?
I got Houston.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think Houston has too many. Yeah, I think Houston has too many weapons, and I don't think anybody on the Lakers can really stop Kevin Durant. That's gonna be their issue. Can't stop him. Alfred Şengün. I don't see anybody stopping him. Thompson. Houston.
Houston all the way.
Houston.
And then for the nightcap,
Yes, sir.
we got Minnesota at Denver.
See, it's early regular season, so this will be a real good game, but it's at Denver though. At Denver. I want to say Ant-Man, bad man, but Jokic puts on a show every day. As soon as he step out of the bed and put his feet on the ground, he ready to hoop. I think it's gonna be a real good game, and I think the Timberwolves pull it out. Yeah, give me the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with you on that, man. I have a crazy feeling that Ant-Man gonna show up super overtime on him. He gonna do what he has to do. Christmas Day, he gonna make it happen. Put it like that.
That's what's up. And if we're wrong, by the time this airs and the games have already been played, hey, so what, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It happens. It happens. It happens. But we probably won't be. Now, let's go on get to some of this news real quick, man.
All right.
So one of Jam Master Jay's alleged killers had his conviction overturned, right? The gentleman in question was his godson, Carl Jordan Jr. Judge, what was the judge's name? LaShawn D'Arcy Hall. She granted Mr. Jordan an acquittal on the murder charges, stating that the prosecution couldn't or didn't present enough evidence to corroborate their theory, saying that he killed him over not receiving proceeds from the drug deal in Baltimore, saying like he's supposed to have killed him because he was mad he got cut out of the deal. And she was saying that y'all didn't prove enough evidence for that, so that got overturned. He's still being held, on some drug charges, and there's also a third suspect now that I didn't know about until I read this story. And his trial starts in next year, 2026.
Man. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay.
Yeah. Definitely rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. Oh no, man, it's foul. The whole thing foul, right? Cause you killed your godfather. Like, you killed your godfather. The only thing worse than this, and this is also a story in the news, very, very sad story. What happened to Rob Reiner and his wife, actor slash director, known for I think Stand By Me was his most notable movie that he directed.
Yeah, I know him from being the dad in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. He was also I know they kept mentioning All in the Family, so I guess it was either on it or directed it, wrote it, whatever. Cause I know the name. The name is I've always heard the name Rob Reiner, but I can't really think of him too tough. But his son ended up stabbing him and his wife. So him and his mom, you killed your mom and your pops, and your sister is the one who found him.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Like, saying he had a substance abuse issue. Drugs, man. Drugs is the underlying factor to both of those stories. Drugs. So if you call Jordan Jr. and you do end up getting released, like, what's next though? I mean, the whole world know you had a hand in killing Jam Master Jay, the case that went unsolved for what, 2 decades?
Yep.
So what do you do now? Like,
Go back out there and
I'm
blame it on.
hoping it's not a situation to where you just capitalize off being attached to this famous deceased celebrity and start doing like Vlad interviews and who else? Vlad, or that pretty much the worst one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because he gonna pay you. He gonna pay you for that sit down. Just as soon as you skip up out of that courtroom and they let you go, he
Yep.
gonna he gonna pay you to sit down and explain exactly what did happen that night. And you gonna talk. You gonna talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Welcome.
now, so now the yeah. So now Jam Master Jay family got to not only relive it, but now deal with the fact that the person that y'all thought actually pulled the trigger may get to go free. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Bah humbug.
Yeah. Somebody else that might be facing some time, I doubt it, but I mean, it's still a story. Wiz Khalifa, he got sentenced to 9 months in a Romanian jail while he was doing a show over there. He had smoked some weed on stage. Now, he did that. He left. At first, they were just gonna fine him, like, I think what amounted to about 830 American dollars. Then somebody else over there in Romania was like, nah. We need to make an example out of him. He's smoking weed on stage. He might what do they always say regarding the youth? Uh, God, I forget how people always say it when they want to say that you're an influence. You're influencing the youth. Well, boom, just say it that way. He's influencing the youth to smoke weed. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't think that's how that works. But good luck. Uh, I don't think he'll end up doing it in time, because I mean, ain't nobody from Romania gonna come over here and get him. And all you got to do is not do a show over there. How hard is it not to go to Romania?
That's real. But they need to stop playing with these other countries, though, bro. They out here doing shows, man. You better abide by these people rules. See how they did Brittany Griner.
She didn't do a show. She just had a vape on her. You know what I mean? Well, I get what you said though. But that was Russia though. Yeah, that was Russia. You can't do nothing in Russia.
Hey, Romania sounds like Russia to me, brother. They both start with R.
Okay. Yeah, man. Let's all right. Cause I ain't want to do a lot of bad news. Cause it's Christmas, Juice.
Well, let's get some good news then.
It is okay then. Avatar, Fire and Ash, came in at $345 million on their global debut. How about that? How's that for good news for you?
Is that all?
I mean, yeah, really. I mean, That's it. Oh no, you've been looking at the news, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah.
Well, I also
Yeah.
know that I think you sent me something earlier in the week, something talking about with Netflix in a different world.
Yeah. So A Different World is being rebooted. Uh Miss Debbie Allen is gonna be overseeing that. They're bringing back some of the original writers as executives. If I'm not mistaken, Dwayne Wayne, well, the character that played Dwayne Wayne, Mr. Kadeem Hardison, Jasmine Guy, who played Whitley Gilbert, Cree Summers, who played Freddie, and uh, I can never remember Ron's real name, so I apologize. But the gentleman who played Ron, I think they're gonna have recurring roles on the sitcom.
I'm all
So
for it.
I'm just
That's
wondering.
great news.
I am if it's gonna be taken in front of a live audience. Yeah, it's gonna be taken in front of a live audience. I'm eager to see if it's gonna look more like Grownish. I don't know if you ever seen Grownish, a little spinoff from Blackish with Yara Shahidi. She's in college.
Yeah, I seen a
Her,
couple
Trevor
episodes. I have to
Jackson.
keep up with it though.
Oh, gotcha. I just wonder if it's gonna be like that, and the older characters are gonna be more like mentors, or is this gonna be a situation to where Whitley and Dwayne have a kid, and their kid is the one going to school? And, I don't know. Either way, man, it's gonna be interesting to watch. Let's get to some of this. Well, since you're already talking about it, do some of this entertainment news, man.
Let's get it.
Hold on, yeah, with some music. YFN Lucci, already legend. Y'all check that out. Dave East Mix Volume One. Y'all check that out. See R&B. Let me see what I had. Tank, the Control single. New a young lady I had never heard of before, named Girlfriend, has a song called Deep. Also has a video with that. Seven Streeter with a song called 97. Let's see. My man Larry June, The Smooth Kind. Y'all check that single out. Benny the Butcher, El Carnicero. It's like look like a little 2 joint offering that he had put out. The Baby dropped 2 new singles, Out Your Business and Paper Low. Y'all check those out, man. Check those out. He has a
Yeah.
video for Out Your Business. Yeah, because he's like walking through a school. Yeah, y'all check that out. Let's see what else. You familiar with Jason Martin? Used to go by Problem. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. That was his
Yeah.
song, but Rich Homie
Yeah.
Quan was on the hook. He's going by his government name now, Jason Martin. Has a project out called OT Out of Town. Y'all check that out. Yeah, man. Any music news from you, Juice?
Nothing big, man. I've been out the loop. I've just been in a old school mood these last couple of weeks. Been listening to a lot of old school, so I really ain't been keeping up to date what's coming out and what's been out and what's dropping.
Okay, I get it. Do you have any Juice Joints food reviews before we go to this brick or switch, man?
No, I will when I come back though in 2026. I will have some great juice food reviews for everyone.
All right. Well, Juice Jones, you already know what time it is, man. Since we come to the end of the show, let's play a holiday edition of Brick or Switch.
Yes,
Isaac Hayes III had recently posted on Instagram his Mount Rushmore for Black Christmas songs. Here they go. Silent Night by The Temptations. This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Michael Jackson. This Christmas Song. No, I messed it up when I wrote it down the first time. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. Not This Christmas Song. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. Brick or Swish. These are the correct songs for the Black Christmas songs Mount Rushmore. Do you agree? Or is something left off? Or you need to take somebody out and put somebody in?
you know, coming from the standpoint of saying it's the Mount Rushmore, when you add that, then it has to be, legendary. It has to be people that, it can't be any new artists, basically, what I'm trying to say. I like it. I roll with it. Even though, I know they got the Donny Hathaway version, but I love the Chris Brown version too.
So that's a swish.
I'll throw a switch on that one, man. Let's go, Isaac Hayes.
I'm with it, but I can't agree, and the reason I can't agree because you ain't put Mariah Carey nowhere on here. Like what you saying? How like she come out once a year for Christmas. I mean, she put out she put out a pretty, from the songs I heard this past year when she put out that project, she got a joint with Anderson .Paak. She got a joint with Shensia. So yeah, she did put out some quality music this past year. But I'm just saying, she the queen of Christmas. Everybody know that. So Isaac, I got to call brick on you, man. Like, what you mean? How you gonna leave Mariah Carey off the Mount Rushmore of Black Christmas songs? Are you trying to say something without saying something? I mean, she's still one of us, man.
Is she?
What? Explain. What makes you feel otherwise?
So for some strange reason, I thought she was of the other race.
I carry black.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Mariah Carey was white.
Nah, man, Mariah Carey black girl. She black.
Wow. Okay. Well, see, learn
Yeah,
something new every day.
she's very much. So yeah, the song, the yeah, wow, all right. Mariah Carey hood, man. I don't know if people ever recognize the collaborations she chooses to do. Mariah Carey, she presents as a pop songstress, I guess, to some folks. But I look at the stuff you do when you have free reign to create, and what you choose to do, you choose to go do songs with the Locks, with Dirty Bastard. Your best friend is the brat. You go visit the brat while she in prison. Everybody know you definitely didn't have to do that. Uh what else? What else was it? It was something else, man. Oh yeah. Then you even got you a baby daddy. Yeah, man, Mariah Carey Black, man. Nick Cannon, her baby daddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Mariah Carey Black girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what made you think. I don't know what
I
made you
mean,
think otherwise. All right.
just thinking, maybe because her mom is all Irish, full Irish, and her dad is half black and half Venezuelan. So, I mean, I feel where you're coming from, but that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't think I don't know. When you said the Mount Rushmore and put it like straight black, I didn't think she'd be included in that.
And you can't even say Christmas songs without Mariah Carey.
You're right.
Yeah, that's just crazy. And I'm not even a big Christmas song person, but yeah, I know you can't mention Christmas without Mariah Carey. All right, next question, homie. Outside of Santa Claus, the Grinch is the most iconic figure around Christmas time. Brick or switch?
Outside of Santa Claus,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw a brick. I'm going to say, besides Santa Claus, you got his elves. I think the elves are more famous than the Grinch.
I'm gonna throw a swish on that, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Okay.
I have never ever in my bow-legged life have I seen, or not that I can remember, a cartoon movie about the elves. Uh, I know Will Ferrell did a box office movie, The Elf. You know
Uh
what I
huh.
mean? Just one big elf. But the Grinch got movies upon movies, and as we sit here and speak, the Grinch is tossing Christmas presents on a Walmart commercial. The Grinch is the biggest thing smoking outside of Santa Claus, man. Plus, the Grinch had a song. What's the elf song?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you on to something, 58.
What's the what's the elf song, man? The Grinch got a soundtrack and movies. Like, yeah, man, yeah,
The
I believe
elves
it's the
do have
Grinch.
a song though. Don't get it twisted. I just can't think of it though.
I don't think the elves have a song. You thinking of Oompa Loompas? Them ain't the same people, man. You racist. That's racist. Yo.
And I'm thinking of Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's what I'm thinking of.
All little people, excuse me, all little characters are not created created equal. Are not created equal. Man, you got a brick or switch this week. You've been doing good the last couple of weeks, man. You got your one?
Oh, and I'm falling off this week, bro. I think I'm falling off this week. I didn't really have a good one, and I didn't have come up with one. I got so much going on right now, and it didn't hit me, so I still ain't got one.
Okay, I
While
can
you
dig it.
saying
I can
yours,
dig
I
it.
was
All
trying to
right,
think
then,
of
lad. So what should be the all-time go-to Christmas movie?
me. It is what it is. But I got two, and I have to put them both because I love both of them with the same amount of respect, and that's Die Hard one and one.
Okay. Mine is Coming to America, the original joint, Coming to America. And I'm not even sure it's a Christmas movie like Die Hard. I'm not even sure if it's a Christmas movie, but I know it's cold in Queens when they when they're there and there's snow on the ground. So like and every time I used to watch it was around Christmas time. So yeah, that's a Christmas movie to me. And you ain't gonna convince me otherwise.
Same here with Die Hard. It's
Can't
during Christmas.
can't
The
do
whole
it.
movie is placed in Christmas. That it's a Christmas party that he's at. So it's a Christmas movie.
Man, y'all got any traditions y'all do on Christmas Eve? Like y'all open up one gift or something like that?
Yeah, they changed it up a little bit because some of my family members who work in the hospital, they have to work on Christmas Day. So this year they're doing the gifts when I get over there today. This is Christmas Eve that we're on
Hmm.
recording right now. Yeah, so we do it there now, but we used to open them on Christmas Day, but that kind of changed up. So we just go over there and fellowship and do what we do on Christmas Eve, basically. And then I stay the whole night at my sister's house with my nieces and my nephews. I've been doing this for like 18 years. So we ain't gonna break that tradition now.
I feel you. I feel you, man. That's what's up. So you want to give any Christmas shout outs to anybody before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I definitely want to. I got to shout out DJ Demand, my man. He hit me up a couple of days ago and told me how he listens to this show and he really loves all the topics that you be coming up with. 58. He said he tunes in as much as he can. So I got to shout out Big DJ Demand. Appreciate you. I want to shout everybody that has watched it and watching it. Please continue, share it, hit the like button, do all that, subscribe, everything. Have a great year because you will not see me until 2026. I will be gone for the next episode that 58 is shooting. I love all y'all. We had a great year. This has been a great show. I can't wait till next year. It's just everything's going to get bigger and bigger. And I hope everybody enjoys your family, enjoy the time, even if you don't have religious beliefs about this whole, Christmas and all that. I don't ever hardly say Merry Christmas anymore. I say Happy Holidays and enjoy. And I'll see y'all in the 2026 though. Juice Jones, baby.
That's what's up, man. I like to say happy holidays to all family, friends, excuse me, viewers, listeners. We really appreciate your support, man. I can't thank y'all enough. Don't forget, whenever you go outside, take God with you. Y'all be kind. Y'all be careful. We are out of here, man. Peace. Um, y'all be good to each other. Cut the check.
Big shout out to 58 South.
Well, thank you.